On March 18, 1981, the city of El Centro officially dedicated the softball park on the corner of La Brucherie and Orange Avenue as Debbie Pittman Park.
The park means a lot of different things to our family. Probably first and foremost is that part of her is still with us and will always be with us. It is as we drive by the park, it gives us a pleasant memory as opposed to other memories that we might have, and that's foremost.
The dedication was made in the memory of El Centro resident Deborah Ann Pittman, who, on September 3, 1977, at the age of 17, was tragically murdered.
Debbie Pittman holds kind of a special place for me. I actually was raised down the street from it. I went to school with Debbie. She was a fantastic girl. And when I go by that park, I think of Debbie. And when I come on this job about 3 or 4 years ago, I noticed the park needed some attention.
30 years after her death, Debbie Pittman Park remains a viable resource for El Centro that is enjoyed by many children and their families and is especially used for girls softball, which was a passion of Debbie's.
So 3 years ago, we started a process of raising monies through grants to really make some substantial changes, such as paving the parking lot. Clearly, the games had to stop when the girls were playing because of all the dust when a car would come through. Well, with over a 3-year process, we were able to raise $300,000 to pave this parking lot, which made a substantial change in how the park looked. And clearly, with that change, everyone else jumped in.
The City of El Centro and the Kiwanis Club of El Centro are working together on improving Debbie Pittman Park.
One of the goals of Kiwanis International is to fund park projects that impact children. Pittman Park was a project that we felt met the criteria for international and also our locals Kiwanis Club's major emphasis project.
When complete, the improvements to the park will allow children to continue to play softball and enjoy family activities in a more comfortable environment for many years to come.
What we have to date is we have some trees planted out there to provide a lot of shade. We have pavers that are going in, or basically in. We also have a bleacher that was just ordered going in, and a shade structure going in, a statue and tables and barbecue.
The El Centro Kiwanis Club purchased a bronze statue of a young girl softball player that the City of El Centro will install at the park as a tribute to Debbie and her love for softball.
Well, our plan includes both the beautification of the project and making needed repairs, and in addition building a picnic area that can be used for families and also fundraisers for the softball league.
The Debbie Pittman Park is a shining example of how city and community can work together at obtaining shared goals as well as preserving the memory of a young woman that affected so many people in her community.
And I asked her why she didn't go out for the softball team at high school, because she did obviously love softball. And she says, "Mom, I like to play softball. If I play for the high school, there is so much pressure to win as opposed to have fun and enjoy the game and the friendship with the girls. And I don't want that. I would rather stay with the City League where they let us have fun. Of course, you're supposed to win, but we can have fun too." And that meant a lot to her.